coming team.
Hey, man.
I wouldn't say up and coming.
Hey,
well
like
established.
I never opened it. Hang on.
They got some depth too.
Fuck, they fucked this Twitch app up, or this Twitch app on the phone up.
I don't ever use the Twitch app because it always pulls the wrong title.
Top split guys are in Hangout 2, I think.
Remember, 4 sets.
Obviously Hangout 1.
It's every 50, right?
Or so.
40.
So,
40, yeah. It's 200.
oh,
So,
well, I haven't
yeah.
set up. I think my button set up.
But really, it's do whatever the leader does.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, grid.
Really true, especially in those legend races where there's just one set. Like I did one race and most of the leaders didn't pit, and they ended up, the people that won didn't pit at all. And then the next race, everybody pitted at the halfway mark, and it was totally different, but everyone did it.
I usually go with the flow, depending on what's happening.
Temp is 94, 78 Fahrenheit.
I like the additional strategy of the
Follow
tire.
car number
David's right
6.
behind me.
We will split strategy again, Tom.
Yeah, but when we do that, you seem to pick the wrong one.
I want to pick the right one, and you can pick the wrong one.
Is this a second gear start, David? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's weird because it's actually a little bit too long in the second gear.
Well, I was gonna say it's probably the whole front straightaway is second gear. Maybe you may be getting.
It's a little sluggish.
I'd rather be sluggish than spinning.
Alright, Greg, get ready.
Good luck, boys.
Why are you guys so far back? Jesus, close up. We got 200
Okay.
laps to figure this out, but we're all gonna
Go,
die.
nail it.
Henry, where do you start?
Inside. Clear inside.
Remember, Rob, I let you go and you give me the smoke.
Is he back that far?
Alright. Jump. What are you doing, Dylan? Make sure you guys call it wrecked if you can.
Hold your line.
Missed the shift, sorry, Ken.
Still there.
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Still there. Clear low.
B14.
There's a car on your inside. Hold your line. Still there.
Full course yellow, watch out.
Motherfucker.
Pace car's out.
Wow.
Line up single file.
barely got by him.
11.
So did I. I thought
Safety car
Robert
out.
was
Pits
gonna
are
get
closed.
smoked. I thought you were gonna get smoked there on the inside, Robert.
I'm sorry I couldn't call more details. My mouth just kind of froze and it was rip, rip, rip.
Safety car
Might
is
be
out.
alright. I
Pits
was
are
trying to
now
see where
open.
it was and then he was there.
Now we get ready for pacing.
Sean, your lefter is a little kicked in. That's from my 4X. I'm sorry about that, bud. I tried checking up and I think I locked out.
I almost wrecked. I saved it.
It's all good. I didn't feel it.
Are you running the one I sent?
Sorry for tagging you.
Or was it too loose?
I locked up and scraped someone's door. I don't know who I hit, but sorry.
40 laps are a
Okay.
lot of laps for tires here.
So do you
The range is like 80 laps.
I know,
I
but
don't have,
Yeah,
I don't have
that's
racing apps
the
open.
speed difference. If somebody hits like, say at the 40 lap mark and someone stays
Look
out, it's
about the
gonna be
outside,
crazy.
Yeah, but that's really dangerous in a mile track.
That's what but you know, there's gonna be something.
Oh, Sean, they gave me freaking
I mean, it's going to
3
come down
seconds
to
of damage for
when the
4 hours
cautions
of rain,
fall,
isn't it?
and nobody's going to really do it on a green flag stop.
Yep.
Well, let's hope.
Whatever.
Let's hope
Game
it
plan was to stay
gets
at the
some
back
green flag
anyway.
stops here. I don't want to be racing all fucking night. 200 laps takes forever. Especially if we're doing caution laps of 5. I didn't like that Robert dive bomb you there and that going into 3.
Oh yeah, there was definitely several kamikazes. I didn't even pull down into the low lane until I had a big wide opening because it's early.
And then Robert got loose on the inside, and I didn't want to back out of it because I was going to lose another position if I did.
Pits are open.
And then I saw those 2 wrecking off the corner. Did you see I went back to the red car, David?
Uh-huh. I think I'm going to take this paint and do it in a couple of different colors too.
Well, once you have it's so nice once you have the spec mat set, you can just change the color of it.
Yeah.
That's why I think I have 7 or 8 of them.
I'm going to do a red one and maybe like a silver one or a gold, maybe even a gold one.
I have a pink one for the breast cancer month that I created too.
But I actually have a night scheme too, even though Trading Paints is broken. And I messaged the guy in iRacing and he didn't respond. He may have a full inbox though. So that's not the way
You have to
go.
pay for that, don't you?
Yeah. I had gone ahead and subscribed back when you were going to have to do it for spec maps.
I would say I'm not paying for it if it's broken.
Yeah, I may just let it lapse. But I think I bought it. I think I paid for like a year.
Yeah, it's a year subscription.
What happens is whenever it switches from the night scheme to the day scheme, it doesn't switch to spec map until the
Safety
second
car is
time
out.
you get in.
Pits are now open.
P16, top 11.
P5, caution, lap 11.
I know when we go green here, this Tyler guy's gonna try and jump me too.
Safety car's out.
When
Pits
I
are
almost
closed.
wrecked, I pumped the brakes and it saved me.
Like, were you
I
loose
did that-
or?
I did that a few times at the road course.
Dude, I was wrecked and it saved my ass.
The best thing is to turn into the wreck. Especially on a track like this when you're sliding. Turn towards where you're spinning, the way you're spinning.
I don't know how I saved it, but I think pumping the brakes helped.
These cars have no spoiler on the back of them.
It looks funny now, doesn't it? I really need to get away
It
from
looks more natural.
Force package. It's shit.
Well, they were complaining when that thing now has been servicing since Bobby posted it. That Kia paint jobs or thing has been showing around, and people are like, I'm not gonna race a car that doesn't offer a V8 to begin with. And I said, and you're looking at it, that V6 that it offers makes more horsepower than a lot of V8s.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's supercharged.
It's not. They're all going to go to V6 supercharged eventually.
It's gonna be.
That's
It'll be
what- that's what-
it'll be
that's what
turbos.
the
Okay, Greg,
technology is.
get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
It'll be all turbos eventually in NASCAR. You'll see a turbo hybrid eventually.
So the top clip on my bezel hider just popped off.
Hey, Sean.
Do you have a ghost in your house?
Pretty
The brake
fragile.
pedal is
I drive.
middle.
I would love to
So
see
you talk to the
Nissan
other
get in.
one.
Because I drive a Nissan. I've been driving them
I
since
mean,
2000.
I didn't realize.
Now the question is, would they do a Skyline or would they do the? If Supra is in it with Toyota,
That's gonna come in next.
yeah, I bet you it's
Probably
on.
the Altima. They either do the Altima or the Maxima.
Well, the Maxima's got a V6. Or, actually, they both
We're
have
missing Sean
V6s.
Hatfield though.
It depends on which one you get.
maximum confusion
I've
from
had the
Sean.
the V4 version, with the continuously variable transmission
You mean inline 4?
and.
Who, me?
There's no
Oh, no,
such thing.
no,
There's
no.
no such thing as a V4. Well, there is, but
Okay.
yeah.
Here
Anyways,
we go. Here we go.
Yeah, I almost bought myself a new bike today.
They're gone.
The rabbit hole.
Green, 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 let's go.
You're clear inside.
You should follow Tony Canard on Instagram.
Got a car low.
If you wanna
E12.
get into bike.
Clear low.
Guy's a beast. Gets up at 5 a.m.
Carlo.
Rides 100 miles in his living room on a
Hold your
stationary
line.
bike
Inside
before
clear.
he even thinks about breakfast.
All the
Scarlet in
time.
the pit lane.
Yeah.
Car low.
The leader's just done a 22.9.
7 days a
14th.
week.
Clear inside.
The guy behind has just done a 23.4. The guy ahead has just done a 23.1. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 97 Fahrenheit. The leader has just done a 22.5 P13. That's your best lap in this session. The guy behind has just done a 22.5.
Check up.
Loose, lazy.
Someone disappeared, eh, David?
Check up nowhere.
Check 4, check 4, check 4, check 4, check 4,
Full course
check
yellow,
4,
be
4,
careful.
4. Yeah. Fuck. What the? I literally called that out for 40 seconds before you even asked.
Mike, dude, come on.
No tires.
Like, you see the dude in front of me blinking, you gotta check up.
This car is out. Line up single file.
So
behind
Steven,
car
what's your
number
story? Why are you
17.
allowed down?
Full course yellow.
The guy on
It's
the
a closed.
spot, man, he tried to wreck the entire back straight line. That's ridiculous, guys. Ridiculous.
Jump in, and then I got
He's
in.
still on
and
the
I
bottom. He's still on the
couldn't hear
bottom.
anything.
Be careful.
So it took me forever to figure it out. Now I'm 7 laps down.
Like,
and
no
then I got
offense,
speeding
but come on, you
penalties.
guys were literally wrecking the whole back straight
Damn.
away.
Yeah, it all went bad.
Yeah. I was at a full stop before someone hit me in the ass.
Count this as practice.
Lucky dog.
Pits are open.
I just don't understand how you people can be so damn bad.
What do you mean, you people?
Yeah.
Takes talent. That was all the 5 car. Kemrick was blinking everywhere. He had no idea where anybody was. Yeah, but I just got totally ran over. They're checking up for him. Froze for like 3 seconds.
Well, Rose and Larry, I didn't think I was going to get up here with you guys this early, huh?
Down the track, middle of the track.
You start in
Really
14th,
hope I get back to
lap
31. I'll put
17.
you back in that same position you put me in. Be careful. You're suspended for threats now.
Our teammate Brad Miller next to me here.
Yeah, sorry about that, Tom. Yeah, I went into the corner and it's like my screen just froze for like 3 seconds, and then I was inside of another car, so sorry about scaring anybody like that. I've never done that before either. Yeah, you just disappeared in front of me. It was weird.
Kim, are you in the Virginia area?
South Carolina.
That's close. Ish.
Yeah, I do know North Carolina had a huge internet failure situation going on when they went back to school, so. But it's been fine all week, but
Pits are open.
I guess not with this amount of cars.
Somebody just blew up.
Did they slow you again?
Yep.
Come on, where you at, South Carolina?
Columbia.
Oh, okay.
I'm in Charleston.
Oh, neighbors.
Hey, Grubbs, will you let me know when you guys are coming through 3?
If it does it again, I'm just gonna fit and go to the back. I still have a car that's not wrecked.
No, don't do that. That's what I did, and
He
that's what I've been
almost sounds
bought
just
over every
like,
time.
like Chase Elliott. That's why I thought.
Did you have a
he-
page faults problem, maybe?
Everything went haywire at once, and the screen froze.
Do you have your little task, the bar at the side there showing your CPU and your force
Safety
feedback and all
car is
that
out.
stuff?
Pits are now open.
Yep, all that stuff popped up, yep.
Keep an eye on the S&P bar and see what it does, if it flickers at all.
F? That's just force feedback.
I said S.
It sounded like F.
Yeah, Bruno, hey, I don't know if you saw, but everyone behind me was also, you know, flying into that wreck, so you have nothing
Full
to say.
course yellow. Pits are
Literally
closed.
nothing.
Well, I could say from being behind it and getting hit from the rear, I had it missed until I got hit from the rear.
This is boring.
Like, dude, I was
Started on the
next
outside
car in
twice
line.
and
Where
got
do you want me
dive
to go,
bombed
Bruno? Like, seriously?
twice into 3.
The inside line didn't go that time.
I know. It cleared me going into 1 with what's his name on the bottom.
Yeah, I had it.
I knew he was there,
We
but
all
it
got
cleared
attacked
me.
in there, man. There was nothing we could have done.
I don't know what crew chief was doing.
Yeah, that wreck was all on the 31. Man, ran out of a lot of talent.
I need to be starting on the
Bruno,
bottom this
what
time.
part number are you
I
in?
like using the
Where were you
lights,
in
but I
for
still
like
rely
that
on
wreck?
the audible sound a lot.
I don't know if you even can challenge.
I don't even have the option of the lights anymore.
Do what?
I said I don't even have the option of the lights
Well, it
anymore.
didn't help that Bruno flew in there and
Why not?
pulled you out after.
Unless I tape them on the
Bruno
inside of my
literally
VR.
mentioned anything that I was
Yeah,
mentioning
that's
did that,
exactly what
and
I did.
don't see that on the replay anywhere.
We'll see.
But you can
Well, none of it
you
would
can
happen
order a
until
set
the
from them
car
that has
is
that's designed for that.
No, we're talking.
They're smaller, aren't they?
It's literally just the circuit board
the
and the
31
wire.
ran out of talent,
Okay.
ran into the 25. They kind of gathered it up, and
The circuit
Bruno
board's not
went in
shielded
there
or
and just
anything.
finished it all off. I mean, he saw him
So it's
wrecking
a
in
circuit-
front of him. He didn't even check up. He
It's a
just
circuit
went
board with
full
an LED.
Yeah.
The wall.
Oh wow.
White wall.
Just upsetting. Just frustrating.
White claw?
It's always the guy with the lowest I rating in the splits who causes the dumbest wrecks too. Barely make it in here, then try to gain so much I rating in one race.
Yeah, if there's ever a race for Marcelo to keep doing the delayed greens, this would probably be it.
To Marcelo's credit, he's got the cleanest car right now.
Already talking about Marcelo.
Oh, he's got a reputation.
Alright.
He's gonna take a while to get rid of it.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 93 Fahrenheit. Green flag.
Inside didn't go again.
V14.
Watch it, Rouse. This is
Car
heavy.
high. Clear high.
Good job, Robert.
That lap was
You
a
just work here, I'm not gonna make a
22.4. The guy
move to get
behind has
by.
just done a 22.4.
Thank you, sir.
Problem is he goes in high and comes down.
Anyone know how many
Yeah,
cars
you're gonna
on
have
the
to get
lap?
beside him before they get on exit. Before you get halfway past exit. You're gonna have to come off the corner faster.
It's getting dicey up here.
Last lineup, where do you want me?
That lap was
Bottom,
at
top.
22.4.
I honestly feel like it'd be safer on the bottom.
Jump!
Car high.
Full course yellow. Watch out.
Woo! Good job, David. I tried to call it out, I just didn't have enough time.
Yeah, I
Race
saw
cars
that.
out. Line up single file behind car number 14. Safety cars out. Pits are
Lap
closed.
20.
Maybe I won't have to pass anybody, they'll just keep taking each
No
other out.
tires. Yeah, no tires.
I'm not taking anything.
I didn't get involved in that one, so I'm happy with it. Nah, you
Definitely
can
was
do it.
better in the center of the corner than that 14
Pits are
car.
open.
Was that Robert Roush?
I don't know. I was only pushing. I would say I was only pushing
Do I
the
have
tires
any
90% there.
rear
I was just
damage?
cruising behind you.
Yeah, I don't.
Release Racing. Grubbs is leading LOL. Yikes.
Why you say that, Mike? He's an old teammate of mine.
Well, we got some takers already.
Yeah, you don't have a decklid, bud. Hey guys, can we tighten her up or no? We're just gonna set 50s.
That's what happens when you get turned.
Is that Jay?
I'm coming like
Release
a dog
Racing.
high. Watch out.
Grubbs is. When was this?
I don't know why they stopped calling
Back
out the
before I
spotter.
left for my like 2-year hiatus.
It was
They're
when they
he's part of
went
F5
to Quickie
Motorsports. That was my
Yellows
old
and
team.
messed with it and took it out. Don't know why they didn't fix it yet.
Does this feel like a quick?
It used to be called Backfire, Team Backfire, and then they
No,
then we
but they
changed it
stopped
to
calling
F5
out when they had the
Motorsports,
Quickie Yellows team.
and then they
Quickie
they've gotten
Jay.
pretty big.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant was they fixed Quickie Yellows for 2-lappers, but on 1.5-mile and less, they broke it and made it too long. And at the same time, they quit calling them out. Staff says they're working on it.
Yeah,
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Gregory, was I just blinking there?
It was a quick blink. You didn't blink for very long.
James, do I have any rear damage?
Yeah, it looks clean to me.
Steve, it just was like real quick. You seem to have fixed or whatever's happened. It's evened itself out.
Had 12 seconds of damage for some reason. Yeah, I did it real quick on my end, but I just want to make sure. That was the game on it.
I don't see any.
Thank you.
This track sucks.
Rob, you still got damage, bud?
No, I had a minute and a half. I got it all fixed up.
19.
Pits are open.
Good to hear.
Release Racing. How many tires in NIS?
You start with 1 and you have 4 after that. So basically,
Hey Rob, what is the 94?
40 laps or more. You gotta try and extend it for each set.
Porn.
It's actually a decent amount, but
Oh my God.
it's gonna be tight.
The 94 times you took your mama to bed. Ow!
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
You're like a child.
Not anymore. I can rent a car from 25, bro.
What did you say to Rob?
I was
think he's like a
cars at
child.
18, bro.
Actually, technically,
I
according
must
to my
have missed
religion,
something.
I've been an adult since I was 13, so what's up?
Freaking Rob and his Judaism.
I'm just way older. I'm ancient. I think Jay's the only one here older.
Rob, you know, a funny story. I was saying shalom on the phone so much that they actually celebrated Hanukkah with me.
Release Racing. I don't miss oval racing and the characters during cautions.
I'm not Jewish.
Well, it doesn't help that the cautions are broken this
Even
week.
better.
Finally, a
When your
caution.
mom's Jewish,
P14,
and they're
lap
to get Christmas
44.
and
It's
Hanukkah,
friggin'
bro.
5 laps of caution. They have it. It's
Greg and Eric
no
said
matter
that.
what. No
That's
matter
about
what,
it.
it's 5 laps.
It's been a caution fest.
I get 2 Christmases, but it's just because they're
What do we
divorced.
get? Like
Greg,
4
get
laps
ready.
there?
Race will resume at the end of this lap.
We've run green like 5 laps total.
Yeah, you
Five
just
laps.
really down
Racing.
power, man.
What is this caution for?
WTH. That's stupid.
10 RPM, so not really.
It's been broken for a while on the
I don't
ovals
have
because
anything for the leader.
they wanted to fix the
MP2, man. Keep it up.
They wanted to fix the big
Who's
tracks
that
so you're not
behind me? Is that
cautioned too
Marcelo
long. It
Newey
broke
right
the
behind
smaller
me?
tracks.
Oh man.
There's a D license, by the way.
Marcel, I'm really underpowered.
1.0.
So when I get the chance, I'll try to get out of your way. Hopefully before the finish line to the inside, so you can go to the outside.
D 4.4.
Shut up, guys.
Steve, you're still blinking.
Yeah, you just quickly blinked again, but you seem to smooth out now.
If I can get a running start just a little bit here, it shouldn't slow you down too much.
I'm down power too, so be careful.
And the 31 tries to jump out.
Green flag, we're racing.
You're clear outside.
P9.
Inside.
Perfect.
Hold your line.
Car in front of us is west.
Clear low.
16 seconds optional. %, right front.
That guy's in a hurry.
P10. You've just done a 23.3.
56 right front.
That Mike Carr guy wrecked a whole bunch of people last week.
Now 13.
You've got a car on the outside.
You've just done a 22.5.
Still there. You're clear high.
Check.
Definitely worn off my tires and was kind of fading.
P9. You've just done a 22.2.
Tight on the long run. That's why I like the loose set to start with, because it gets tighter.
Car high. Hold your line.
Okay, Greg, the next car is Nelson.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. You're clear high.
P8.
Woo! Touch the apron.
Got a car on the inside.
Whoa,
Still there. You're clear inside.
We've got a full course yellow.
Marcelo, Jesus, bro.
Pace car is out. Line up single
Just
file
stop.
behind car number 34. Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
Raphael, man, that's the second time this race you have not checked up for a fucking wreck. You just plowed through it.
Dude, Marcelo just
What
hit
got
me
you
up,
there,
lucky
man?
dog, and he
I saw you
comes
get
up
in
and
the
hits me
wall.
in the ass
Yeah,
again,
it
bro.
just grabbed me.
Brazil, what the
It
heck,
was my
bro?
bad. I was looking in the
Safety
mirror.
car is out. Pits are now open.
I'm staying out.
I gotta pit. I gotta try and figure out how much damage this was.
How is everybody this bad? You had like 2 days to work on the setup, get around this place.
Hey, sorry about that contact, Mike.
Famurley's Racing. Rev.
It ain't the setup, it's people having trouble driving in traffic.
Oh, everybody's
The
going
leader's
in.
pitting now.
I will say, this car is pretty tough this week.
Watch your speed.
I wanna
Pit
get
lane
caught
speed
out.
limit is
But I
56
still
kilometers
spent
per
like
hour.
200 laps making a set that's decent.
We think we'll need to stop again.
Start looking for your sign.
Marcelo, you've
5,
got to stop
4,
hitting people after the caution comes out, dude. It's getting ridiculous.
1. Stop on the sign.
Famurley's Racing.
Whoa.
GL.
I don't know why someone just
Thanks.
takes them out. Dover's a good place for an excuse anyways.
Look, you gave my lucky dog to the 13 car, dang it.
The 13 car, thank you.
You know, without the 3 wide guys, we don't have anybody
I heard that,
watching our
damn it.
streams.
No kidding.
So frustrating, bro.
I got one of my friends from the gym. She just started a meal prep company. I'm gonna try to talk her into sponsoring me.
starting 11th, lap 50.
P2.
I just got a 4X. Somebody hit me on the fucking pace lap.
Was he just not paying attention?
I don't know, they checked and I went low to miss it and he still ran into me.
So not paying attention, probably. I can't believe it. We've already all burned a set of tires just 30 laps in. Oh, boy.
Pits are open.
Greg, it's been such a crazy race, I haven't even had a chance to say hi.
Hi. So we actually get students back Monday.
Really? Where are you guys at? Where you at, David?
Arkansas.
The Chicago area, all probably 95% of all schools are delayed at least till the end of the first quarter, which is mid-October, some all the way to January.
Yeah, my school starts back Monday, but it's all online.
We've delayed 2 weeks already, and the kids have the choice to choose online. And we have our entire 9 weeks ready to go for the day they go ahead and send us back home.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
10-4. Are you guys going all students in every day? Because the schools here were set up to do 50%
You need to
and then
stop again to
rotate
get
days.
to the end.
Yep, that's what we're doing. The governor didn't like the 50% thing.
Start looking for your sign.
Seems he's such a professional at this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I've actually had students for 2 weeks. We went ahead and started with marching camp. We have to play with masks on, cut little holes in them.
What is the point of
That does not make a bit of sense to me.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 93
That's
Fahrenheit.
like saying you can go into a restaurant, but you got to wear your mask while you're eating.
It's not wrong.
I didn't make the rule. I just have to follow it if I want to keep my job.
Well, Jay, our governor, he's got some interesting ideas, huh? Right, Jay, you're from Illinois, right?
Anyone want to trade Florida's governor for anyone else?
Get ready.
You can
Race
have
will
mine.
resume at the end of this lap.
Me too.
Yeah, the Washingtonians would like you to take Inslee too.
You know, our governor in South Carolina is like the Republican version of Joe Biden.
I mean, I would trade Ralph Northam for a moon bow.
You got that right.
Anybody else? Anybody else need to get by me? Anybody?
I would trade my governor for a poodle, but that's only because I really like poodles.
I will not trade Miss Lamaket. Whoever said Rhode Island.
Alright, same thing as before, guys. I'm really underpowered, so I'm going
My
to hold
car
the
is
very
laid
bottom.
back
You
like
shouldn't
an
have a problem going
MF.
around the outside.
I'm protesting his ass. No wonder he's getting such a huge run.
Yep.
Lap 36, remind me.
10-4.
That was close, 6.
Green, green, green. Let's go. All right, Greg. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. P21.
On the outside. Clear high. Car outside. Still there.
Emurley's racing. How's the
Still
car?
there. Clear outside.
Seems to be okay. I'm sure it'll be a little bit slower on the straightaways, but we'll find out.
Car inside. Clear low.
As long as I don't overheat or anything here, I'll be fine. Just pick up positions and drive back through the field.
P20, that was a 22.8.
Outside.
And
Still there.
gotta avoid these
Clear
idiots.
outside.
P19.
Still low. Still low. Up, still up.
Probably can put more tape on it. It's not running as hot as I thought it would in the pack
Thanks,
here.
Rob. Got restarted.
You've got a car high. Hold your line. Clear high.
Eighteenth.
You've got a car high. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. You're clear high.
Seventeenth place.
Go ahead here.
Come on, Rick, I'll say hi here in one. Oop.
Car outside. Still there. Clear high.
B16.
Check. Big stop.
Can you
God
confirm you're
damn it,
okay,
bro.
please, Greg?
Too early, I think, for
Come on,
tires.
respond, please.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate that, Rectus. Attaboy.
Shit, I hope
Is
it's
that
just
you?
the radio that's knackered.
That was part of the wreck. I wasn't actually the wreck.
Safety car is out. Incident now
Why is he
over.
blaming you then?
Cause he hit me, but there was already cars in front of me.
Dude, I've literally called every wreck out in the 30 car.
The lead car's pitting.
My car's done.
I dodged you and I...
You didn't dodge me, you drove through me, bro.
The car ahead's pitting.
It's ridiculous. Like, I've literally called everything out
Oh,
5
that
seconds
sucked.
before someone touches me in the butt.
I don't know what the hell happened there.
It's ridiculous.
My car hooks to the right for some
Call
reason.
another way you want. You can't fucking
Let's see what happened.
Oh,
I think
the
it's 'cause I
7
was
was
looking
about
over.
days late on recognizing it either and just plowed right in through you guys. It breaks in the middle there, pal.
Don't bother.
You told me not to stop.
Oh, I was just muted.
So you want to keep riding through this wreck?
You had the hole outside that you could have gone around that.
I was on the wall. You hit me into the wall, bro.
Blah, 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 blah. Go on a different channel.
All I could see, the whole back switch, was your rear bumper, and then on your so I turned left.
Jesse Gray ever wants to have a conversation with me, he will
Stephen, I'll
go to
come
Arkansas.
after you in 6 minutes and 10 seconds.
I know this is kind of irrelevant to that wreck.
And we'll see what he's willing to say in person.
Sure.
possible break.
What?
Too fast.
The car behind is pitting.
Dude, you're 5 feet tall. Come on up here, buddy. I'm right here. What do you want to say, David?
They're listening to me. How great.
Big badass behind the key mark.
Come on in. You know where I live?
Be careful, he's on iRacing's lounge. He thinks he's somebody special. Kind of like Mike Ellis.
Ooh.
Dude?
Here we go. Start bashing the podcast. Let's go.
15. When you were pulling up the track, man, we were still kind of just sneaking by. Hey, Greg, make sure to tell them how this other team that you don't want to mention, go ahead and make sure and say that we took you out. Like we always do, right?
It's okay, Jesse. I knew I screwed up. I can at least admit it.
Really absolute dog crap.
You must be one of the 3 wide guys. I guess I'll take it.
You guys sound so happy.
He's not. Don't worry about it, David.
Admit it then. I haven't heard it yet, Greg. Come on. I'm right here, baby.
Ken, yes, that was my fault, man. It's fun. That was my fault completely.
This is funny.
You even got a teammate in town. Just come on over, boy.
I was turning left when I hit the gas and kicked right because I was trying to go for me.
Or should I listen to the podcast and hear about it? Nah, 10-4-15. It's like one of these races. And I'm not that upset about it. It's just kind of like, they're like, man, really? But like I said, that's why I was like, it's not consequential to that wreck, but they just kind of stunk.
Oh no, trust me, dude. I know. I got a fucking.
He's just trying to bait you so that they can protest
literally
us.
being smacked every fucking wreck from behind by.
Honecker behind is pitting now. The car in front is pitting.
They're probably watching your stream.
Yeah, obviously.
10-4. I mean, that's why I try to slow down, but I try not to stop here, and that's